Diane Denmark here, rah rah rah. We're just going to have a little Hygge chat time today across the kitchen table as we usually do. A few things for you today. I've got another coaching giveaway for the month of October. You can win a private coaching session with me. I'm also going to be talking about downsizing, and I have even downsized my cleaning caddy. And for a wee bit of fun, I've been trying some stick-on nails. And don't worry, no product placements here. You know how I feel about those things. It's just a little bit of fun. First up, for the coaching giveaway, it's something that I'm doing monthly. If you'd like to have a private session with me, I teach people time management, simple routines. If you'd like some help privately, all you need to say down below is yes please. You don't need to be tagging anybody. It's not that kind of promotion. I'm just trying to help you. So if you would like a private session with me, comment down below. I pick a name at random, and in the month of September, the winner was Christine, who is in Glasgow. And I won't tell you what we chatted about. Of course, the coaching is private, but I can put a picture of the lovely Christine there, and we had a really good session. So that's the coaching giveaway for October. And remember, it's a monthly thing. If you don't win for the month of October, hopefully you will win in the month of November, December, blah, blah, blah. And then on to downsizing. Now, both my daughter and my son have moved out. My husband and I are empty nesters. Woohoo! Really enjoying it. And I'm adjusting to it because I'm having to get used to cooking just for the two of us instead of the three of us or the four of us. And I'll be talking about that in another video, but I'm doing a lot of decluttering at the moment because I'm looking at the house with fresh eyes. Because if my son and my daughter don't want it, if my husband and I are not using it, then it's leaving the building. And usually all the items end up at one of our swap parties. Now, you saw the video of the swap party the other day. And these are events that we hold every couple of months, every 2 to 3 months. And it's a good way to get rid of what we're not using, maybe find some items that we do need without having to go and buy them new in the stores. So it's kind of win-win situation, and all the leftover items are given to charity. So I'm constantly looking at things at the moment, like, am I going to use this again? No. Ask the kids, I'm on Messenger with the kids. No, they don't want it. Okay, and then it goes in my basket for the next swap party, or it goes in the box for the charity shop. And I've also been kind of downsizing, thinking about downsizing everything. And I've downsized my cleaning caddy. Now, you may have seen my cleaning caddy if you ever watched any of my little clean with me videos. I've got a plastic cleaning caddy from IKEA. And my daughter asked if she could have it because IKEA are out of stock of those at the moment. And I was like, my cleaning caddy. But I thought, hey, this is a chance for me to move forward, to get something new just for me. And I don't really buy, I hardly ever buy stuff these days. I'm a canny Scot. But I'm always telling you about making your routines Hygge, adding some Hygge to your routines. Light a candle when you're doing your evening routine. Put out your nice tea towels. Wear your nice clothes. Don't keep things for a special occasion or jewellery that has been an heirloom. Well, let's use these things. But I managed to find this little caddy which matches my sink caddy. It's remember, no product placement here. I'm not into that kind of thing. But it's a Danish design. It's Stelton, and they have a little caddy which they would usually use for putting bottles of oil and vinegar in your kitchen to keep them all together. But I'm using it for my cleaning caddy, so it's a wee bit smaller than the last one. It fits perfectly and it matches my sink caddy, so there you go. Oh, and I better show you the sink caddy because I get so many questions about that. And honestly, if I was doing sponsored posts, I would be a millionaire with the amount of people that have asked me about this one. This is by a Danish design. It's Stelton, who make a lot of stainless steel things. and it's called Rig Sink Caddy. And in there, you know, I've got my brush and my cleaning spray and whatever, my dishwashing liquid. So there you go. And one other thing that I must tell you about the Sink Caddy, when my daughter was looking for things for her flat, for her new apartment, we bought an apartment for my son last year, an apartment for my daughter this year. They're both in Copenhagen, they're at different campuses at Copenhagen University and in different parts of the city. So they live in different parts of the city. And we were out shopping to get some things for her flat, and we were looking actually at sink caddies, and then she turned around to me and my son and said, "But I have to have the same one as you have, Mum," because I bought the same one for my son. So everybody in the family now has that sink caddy. And please don't go trying to buy exactly the same thing. You don't need a sink caddy to help you to do your routines. You just need to get on and do them. And then on to a wee bit of fun with these press-on and stick-on nails. Now, I'm 54 years old and I've never really been into going to a nail salon and getting my nails done, because especially with my feet, I hate people touching my feet. Like, I will literally scream and kick. So I prefer to do my nails myself. But I do like to change up the colour of my nails weekly or every 4 or 5 days when it starts to chip off. And I'll show you, I'm ready to change colour today. And I think it's to do with me being a type 1 in the dressing your truth system. I like to change things up, and I like new possibilities and be creative and all the new things. And I saw something in, I don't know, in a magazine or something recently about these stick-on nails, press-on nails, and I thought, well, those aren't going to work because they're just going to fall off. And then I thought, oh, it might actually be quite useful because I like to change things up. Maybe I could get these nails and just kind of stick them on, and then the next day pull them off and put on a different colour, you know, when I want to change things. So I was in the local pharmacy drugstore. We have a place here called in Denmark called Metes. It's a store which is kind of cross between a pharmacy and a drugstore, and then they have kind of reputable brands. And I went and I was talking to the girl, and I had a wee look, and I bought a couple of things. And remember, no product placement here, you know my thoughts on those kind of things. This is just a little fun part in the video. And I got two, and I must say I was swayed because this one said KISS. You know, I'm always saying to you, keep it simple, sweetie. Now, one type, this one, like the ones here, and you can see this is one that I've started with. You just stick it on. You just kind of prep your nail. It's like a little wipe, and then you stick on the nail, and that's it. And this other type, this is, and you get them in all colours and shapes and sizes, rounded, pointed, square, whatever. This one, there's glue in the pack, and you put in a little bit of glue and then you press it on, but basically the same type of thing. And I thought, okay, I'll put it on, and I thought I'll just do one nail because, you know, if it falls off in the soup when I'm cooking or whatever, it wouldn't be a problem. And actually, I put on this nail last week, and it hasn't fallen off. And I was like, every day I've been like, well, the first day I was really aware of it. I was like, oh, I could see it, because I'm also not used to walking around with one kind of different nail. And I was thinking, oh, it's going to fall in the soup, or it's going to be falling off when I'm out cycling my bike or when I'm out swimming. And I've been down for a harbour swim, I've been out running, I've been doing the dishes with no rubber gloves on, and it hasn't budged. And in a way it's good, in a way it's bad, because in my head I was thinking I would be able to kind of take them on and off, you know, on a whim every day and change them, but actually they stick on really well. Today I'm going to take it off, and I think you kind of put your fingers in hot water, you know, a little warm bath, gently ease it off, or with a bit of acetone to get it off. So I'll see how easy they are to take off, and you can reuse them. You can kind of remove the kind of sticky glue that's on it and use them again. So in that way they're kind of reusable. And then today I'm going to try these ones, which are a little bit of glue and then the nails on top. And these ones were fine. I could kind of shape it exactly to my nail, or you can cut them, and I'll let you know how I get on with these ones. But have you ever tried these stick-on nails where you're like me, kind of thinking, oh gosh, they're going to fall off, you know, in the middle of eating eating your dinner, and suddenly your nails are all falling off. One thing that I think they will be great for is coming up to busy periods like Christmas, or when we are going on holiday, when I want my nails to look really good and they're not going to get chipped or whatever from, you know, swimming in the water or being exposed to the sunshine. So I think in some ways that these will be great for kind of special occasions when you want your nails to look absolutely perfect, or as I said, for holidays and for really stressful periods when you don't have time to be doing your nails. Maybe a little fun thing for you to try. Anyway, you can let me know. So I hope I gave you a wee bit of inspiration today. What are you going to do today? Are you going to have a look at your routines and see where you can add in a bit of coziness? I am here in Denmark, the home of Hygge. We always have our candles going. Maybe you want to make some kind of nice coffee for yourself today. I know a lot of you in the States, you enjoy your cinnamon coffees at this time of year. We've got apples from the garden, which are beginning to rain down on us now. We've got 2 apple trees in the garden. We've got cooking apples and eating apples, and they're both beginning to drop. So I'm going to be in touch with my friends to see who wants some of those for making apple pies and apple chutney and all the apple things. So anyway, I'm going to get on my merry way. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you'd like a coaching session with me, just put your name down below, and I hope you win it this time around. And all I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the Danish Hygge be with you, and I'll see you very soon with a rap, rap, rap. Okay, bye for now.